Morant gonna have
from the low block. Garnett, that's good.
He's gonna have 20 or better.
That's how he'd like to start the game.
And here's Morant. Here's Jackson from about 16. Kicks it out to Anderson. Offensive board. Jackson on the wing. From deep, Morant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's Sprewell. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Assisted by. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here we go. These motherfucking timeouts.
And that one's good. Cassell.
Just taking it right
That's
to
a
the rim.
timeout. You pause the game.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Bro, you can't. You can't.
That's his first personal foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. Right side, Morant.
This ain't Trey Young, but
Inside. And it's slammed in
this
by
ain't fucking
Adams.
Trey Young.
This is what I like about John Morant. He stays
game.
open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Good. And the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 5 points.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And the Grizzlies call time here. Not played in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Sometimes you just don't match up with the team, no matter what you do. And it starts to feel like quicksand.
You know, they were
He
reacting
threw the
rather
ball
than
in bounds
dictating.
after I called
I thought
timeout.
they played scared all night.
Yeah. I don't even know why he dove for it. He could have just stood up and dunked on him.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's Zerbiak. Here's Garnett. Shakes him. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Zerbiak's shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jackson outside. Memphis the rebound. Pass to Anderson. Here's Morant. 5 to shoot. Jackson with it. It's deflected. Here's Johnson. Adams covering. Here's Garnett. Oh, Adams with the block.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, woulda. Nah, nigga.
1:11 left in the first quarter.
Shoot
Two
it,
on the clock.
shoot it.
Here's Garnett.
They bailed him out.
So he'll
Don't
hit the
bail
line
him
to shoot a
out,
pair.
2K.
The first one falls.
At the line for Minnesota. Garnett.
It's both from the stripe. Memphis leading.
Minnesota foul.
To the line.
Latrell Sprewell. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:03 left to play in the first.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? That one's off.
You know, in most NBA drafts, Ja Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time.
Pass to Sprewell. Outside Johnson. Here's Hassel. Here's Garnett. Defended by Jackson. From the right block. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
17 seconds left in the first. Pass to Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. Counted from distance. Jackson's got 8 points.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies.
Oh shit. We both had two at the line. I took that up.
Second quarter action is where we are.
Focus up.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Memphis. Out to the right wing. Pass to Adams. It's stolen away. To the inside. Hassel. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on Memphis. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Memphis trailing here. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. From deep, Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Sprewell. Now Johnson. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Bain. Takes the three. Rebounded by Johnson. And here's Minnesota now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Garnett. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
That free throw misses.
We all know Kyle Anderson can do it all. Once he gets a little bit more consistent with the shot, watch out.
Here's Sprewell. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Minnesota. The Sprewell.
He's perfect from the line this time. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Sprewell. It doesn't go for him.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Johnson with a double team. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And Minnesota has possession. Here's Garnett. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 10 points for him.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Conchar.
Minnesota foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Third team foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And he can't hit the second. Pass to Hassel. It's stolen by Culver. Melton outside. .127 left in the second period. Culver on the wing. Back to Melton. 4 on the clock. Here's Tillman. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Grizzlies lead by 3. Here's Garnett. Over Clark. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Garnett no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. 35 seconds left in the first half. To the right side. The layup misses. Memphis leading. Pass to Hassel. Here's Sprewell. Three-pointer. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's Memphis. They're on a 15-6 run. To the paint. Here's Clark. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's good if it goes. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Pass to Garnett. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Morant. And there's the drive. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Sprewell. Right wing. Here's Hassel. The three-pointer off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Sam Cassell. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. It's stolen. Pass to Hassel. Here's Garnett. Let's go with a three. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they get it back. Here's Hassel. 6 points for him. Clock at 4. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson, left side. Pass to Bain. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
Good on the second one. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Hassel. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Here's Cassell. Here's Sprewell. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Oh, my goodness!
You've got to be faster than that to beat Ja Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
Jackson outside. That's tipped. Here's Cassell. And the layup is good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Left side, Morant.
2 minutes.
And the shot goes down.
Ja Morant.
Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And down it goes. 2 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Ja Morant.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic. Even his teammates look a little stunned.
And Minnesota calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Brandon Clark.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Minnesota foul.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
That's his third personal foul.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter here.
Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves. Wally Serbia.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bain. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
3 points.
And now a 10-point Grizzly lead.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Hassel. Puts up a 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Arnett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Timeout call. Memphis.
And we all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get to snap.
Off on that one. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Assist from.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Here's Cassell. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Anderson for 3.
Kyle Anderson.
And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
From deep three-point range. Shots good by Zerbiak.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled
Each other out perfectly.
Ja
Yes,
Morant,
sir.
he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force.
Yes, sir.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Grizzlies on offense. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Tillman. Left side Morant. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to Zerbiak. To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Sam Cassell. That's his third personal foul.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Grizzlies timeout. It's time for T-shirts.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The 3. Shots good by Zerbiak.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Pass to Melton. Fires from deep. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Here's Madsen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Back to Conchar. To the middle. Jones, his shot is good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Grizzlies foul. Tyus Jones. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Shot's good by Serbiak.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Pass to Melton. Back to Clark. And here's Jones. On the wing, Jones. Here's Conchar. 5 on the clock. Hits the trifecta. Melton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Clark. On the wing, Jones. Back to Clark. Here's Conchar. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Third minute of action now gone here in the
2
fourth.
minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Serbiak. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it. Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Pass to Garnett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And Morant gets double-teamed. Anderson for three.
Kyle
Drains the triple.
3.
And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it. He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Serbiak. They get the rebound. Launches it. No good on the shot.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Jaren Jackson
leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
They need this. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Now Morant. Throws it up high. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Yeah, nigga.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin.
Yes, sir. Ski. Yeah. Let go. Man, play now, nigga was over there talking that shit, so I jumped in that game chat. Old school. And that sounded like rock and shit. And then nigga had the old he had the 03, 04 Timberwolves. That nigga said, nigga, KG, nigga. What you know about KG, nigga? I said, man, KG? They ain't stopped making KG. I had the motherfucking Grizzlies, nigga, with Ja, Jaren Jackson, Desmond Bain shooting that bitch. Splick-at. Splick-at. Fucking niggas up. This how I'm getting my VC, though. This how I'm getting my VC for my third nigga. Just playing some play now. Getting comfortable with the game. I don't really know how to play the game fully. I think I do, though. I'm finna get this nigga Luka, man. Let's go, Luka. I'm like an outcast. I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a. To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time. I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron. Okay, I done upgraded from basic. Now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot. Well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping. I've been awakened. You hear me on every station. I'm blowing up. Yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama we made it. Now the family living lavish, so man life was amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone. So that shit on next gen too, huh?
And it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Here in Houston,
get that word, man.
And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
Yes, sir. Get that word,
They
man.
came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from team foul. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. And it goes down 2 points. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Gordon for 3. Another miss by Houston.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
To the inside. Nice shot by Porzingis.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Tim Hardaway picks one up.
First team foul.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
For your Rockets, Kevin Porter.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and what the timing ideal. My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Doncic. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Outside, Porter. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. And Green puts up a deep 3.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field. Here's Porter. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Back to Doncic. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Nailed from three-point land.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Hardaway. The Rockets making the shot.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The drive by Green. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
Mavericks foul. Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul.
Here is Porter.
First team foul. Substitution for your Rockets.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, Porzingis. The 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Finney-Smith. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
Here's Garuba. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Porzingis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The 3 for Doncic. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Porter, bounce pass. Here's Garuba. Lays it up and banks it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Hardaway for 3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Powell, that's good.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
And it's blocked. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Powell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavericks.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
Got a piece of it. Here's Christopher. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Doesn't go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the Don.
Pass to Christopher. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Houston foul.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Team foul.
Mavericks leading by
Substitution for your
7.
Rockets. Christian Wood. Daniel Tice.
Doncic outside.
Eric Gordon.
And David Nwaba picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Houston foul.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
There's the drive. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Green. Got a hand on it.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Out to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
In the first half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Porzingis with the steal. Doncic outside. .139 left in the first half. Pass to Hardaway.
Oh, what a dunk! Out below!
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Wood with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and make smooth adjustments midair.
Boy, nobody between him and the basket on the break, and the pass was right where it needed to be.
Right wing. Here's Finney Smith. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The three for Doncic. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Down low. Wood. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Remains Houston ball.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Mavericks timeout goal. All right, fans, get up to your feet and make some noise for Turnt time!
Rockets trailed by 14. It's Martin on the wing. And finished off by Martin.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Dallas, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for him. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
First team foul.
Rockets on defense. A 12-point game. Pass to Finney Smith. From deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
3 points.
Finney Smith's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Mavs. Floats it up for Wood. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Christian Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Rockets.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Marjanovic. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
We call that staying calm, recognizing the situation, and saving the possession. Doncic able to beat the clock.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Gordon up on top. Wide open. He finds that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you starting to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
And Green gets it to go.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Bull. There's the three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Houston foul. And there's the call on Kevin Porter Jr. And that'll be his third foul so far. Mavericks leading by 15.
Substitution for
back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Dallas no good that time either.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And that one's good by Porter.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Pass to Burke. A three ball. Good on the three-point shot. Burke's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Porter. Connects on the 17-footer.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
That's his fourth.
Picked up his fourth foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Now, in the
and the Mavericks call time here.
Josh Christopher. Timeout charge to Dallas. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Quad City Gangsters.
Mavericks leading by 14. Pass to Bull. Back to Doncic. Here's Burke. Here's Doncic. Launches a three. Burke can't get it to go. Doncic with the steal. There's a minute left in the third quarter. On the wing, Doncic. And here's Burke. There's the triple. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Burke's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
That bucket in no time at all.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Luka Doncic.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Rockets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
For Houston.
Both free throws good from Green. Here's Doncic. 21 points in the game. Pass to Bull. From deep three-point range. Another three for Dallas.
3 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside, Green. They get it back. Here's Garuba. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Dallas calls timeout.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
For T-shirt.
y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for white meat. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say that newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town. Yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. When I get up on your seat top, my live trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't want. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball of convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting